Do me a favor.
Capable of producing a tornado was located near Shelman, Oregon, 9 miles southwest of Dawson.
Do me a favor. Share my live to Sumter area, please.
Source: radar indicated rotation.
Let it post.
Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roof, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Dawson around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations affected by this tornadic
Okay, I'm making everything cold.
Airport, Graves, Oakville, Heron, Chickasatchee, Mineral, Gilman, and Broadwood.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna lie, by the way. All right, y'all. So we are. We're sitting here in Dawson. We have a tornado warning in effect for our area. Okay, what are we doing, Richard? Where are we going? Oh, yeah, it's green now. Okay, where do I need to go? Still the same place? Same idea? Okay, yeah, not for sure. Cool.
At the Tallahassee Airport, it was cloudy. The temperature was 83 degrees. The wind was out at 15 miles an hour. In Florida State University, the temperature was 81 degrees.
All right, we have a tornado warning. Looks radar confirmed to me.
In Apalachicola, it was partly sunny.
They're not warning it very long. They said.
The wind was out at 17 miles an hour. At Panama City, Northwest, it was
All
cloudy.
right, I'm about to get back on 82 here.
The wind was out at 13 miles an hour. At Milton, thunderstorms were reported. The temperature was 89 degrees. The wind was 265 miles an hour. At Albany, it was cloudy. The temperature was 82 degrees. The wind was southeast at 15 miles an hour. At Valdosta, it was cloudy. The temperature was 82 degrees. The wind was 267
All right,
miles an
I
hour.
think I need to stay here, Richard. I think I need to park it here somewhere. Did you share my video? All right, y'all. We have a tornado warning for where I am, just south, well, that's southwest of us. It does appear to be on the ground at this time. Richard, can you do me a favor? Find me a place to sit. So should I get on the north end or stay south of it? Let it cross. Richard, that wasn't my question. I need you to find me somewhere to sit. I'm pulling back over here. I'm just gonna sit here and face south for a moment. Let's see how it's moving.
Can also be accessed by calling our automated forecast line at 850-942-8851.
That's gonna cross just west. Yeah, you're right. Just west. I think I need to keep going a little bit more on 520 here.
Until 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
I'm going to Paris. Remember that. So I need to go a little further. Yeah, okay. How much time do I have? Do me a favor, make sure my live stream working. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. Now we're in real time. Shit. need to be right here, but I ain't gonna go free now. Thank you for the view. Okay, that's a good place to watch it, right here. Okay, I got a nice view looking south. We just need to camp it right here. Richard, do I have any more fields? Can you tell? Are there any more fields north of me? I mean, west. I think I'll just sit. Let me go back on this side of it. Flip back around here.
Per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. Source
I got
radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicle is affected.
I gotta have an escape route. Can you see me on radar? Cool. Where's my escape route gonna be? I know I can go back this way. It looks like it's falling apart though if it's doing anything. I've got a good place to watch it from right here.
Georgetown, Weed, Balgham, Moore's Crossroads,
I'm gonna pull over right here.
Blakely, and Fountain Bridge.
This is where I wish I had more lights on my car.
Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms.
Alrighty, so
You can spot a tornado go
it's gonna be a rain rack if there is one.
central room in the sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time or 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Alabama. In
It's
southwestern
coming straight
Georgia.
for me, I think, ain't it?
Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Georgia: Calhoun, Early, Miller, and Terrell. These are the 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was cloudy.
Well, yeah, so it's gonna cross right behind me, I think.
The wind was out at 15 miles an hour.
I'm just outside of Dawson
University,
at mile
the
marker
temperature was
10.
81 degrees. The wind was out at 16
No,
miles
I'm
an
west
hour.
of Dawson.
In Apalachicola, it was partly sunny.
Yeah.
The temperature was 78 degrees.
Well, okay, no, you're right. North of Dawson, north of Dawson.
In Panama City, Northwest, it was cloudy.
Whole bunch of cars.
The temperature was 77 degrees. The wind was out at
So,
13
where do I
miles
need to go, Richard?
an hour. In Dothan, a thunderstorm
Or
was
is it coming
reported.
straight for me?
The temperature was 69 degrees.
Yeah, TDS.
The wind was east at 5 miles an hour. In Albany, it was cloudy.
So I need to go the other
The
way.
temperature was 82 degrees.
I need to go more north then, don't I?
At 15 miles an hour. In Valdosta, it was cloudy. The temperature
Snow.
the wind
Did a
was
burnout. Okay. I need to get back over, but I don't think anywhere that I'm not gonna make use of all the way down here. Then I'm not sure. This is big cool. What did it end up definitely see where it would be. Yeah, I'm saying. The rotation wrapping back up at this point. Yeah, how close do I want to get it? I can see where it's going to be. Should be right behind me, right back on my left side. Look right in front of me. I'm gonna try to get on both sides of it. Tim, hold me up. So I need to find somewhere to stand. All the way. We're not far out of here. We're 5 minutes out of here. Alright, well, we're getting there. Yeah, oh look, the rotation right back up. Awesome. Okay. Y'all, we're getting close to it here. I'm going to talk Facebook for a second. We're getting close to it here, y'all. It's looking like it's wrapping back up. Much more defined on radar now. Looking right there. Where that green and red is, right there. And it's getting darker outside of my vehicle. It is indicating it looks like debris. It'll be light debris, but that rotation just right back up in the last scan. So, y'all, we're going to probably end up seeing something. I hope not, but I hate to say that. Wrapping back up. So, yeah, I'm 3 minutes out of Parrot. We're going to sit there and try to get on the north end of it again here. Richard, do me a favor. Keep an eye for TDS. Are you seeing a TDS anywhere? With that rotation, I don't know who this is texting me. Somebody said, am I chasing online? Oh, that's another throttle. Throttle network probably. Let me call it. Hold the line on this. Hello? This is David. I just got a message for you. Yeah, I'm on Facebook at David Mac. Yes, sir. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, he, somebody called me over our neighbor. I'm rolling in with no one here. Do I have radio? Do I have phones or my phone zero? Okay. Yeah, I got 8 K4 SRT calling K4WHT or any station on 820.
3:05 p.m. This is Whisky 4 Mike repeater. Now 110.9. This is K4WHT. Go ahead, sir.
Hey Harold, I'm just advising you, I'm on the tornado warning storm in Dawson. If anybody's out there taking the storm report, or can log for me if possible.
I can take that as the tornado warning for Dawson.
Yeah, Roger, Carroll County. It's kind of weakening out again, but I'm down here in it, and I just need somebody to kind of keep a tab on it.
Well, I got tabs on you there. I'm right here. Keep me updated.
Roger, I'm actually in Parrot now on the northern end of it, and I might just camp out right here. I'm going to be at the Lucky's off of, I think this is 520.
Roger that. Okay, that'll be fine. I'll be keeping that for you.
Roger that. I'm going to get back on the radar for just a second. This is K4 SRT.
How's it looking coming this way?
Harold, I can't talk
Got
about
one coming away.
On the lowest floor of the building.
it. Yeah. It just died out again, of course.
If you are outdoors in a mobile home,
Harold, you're going to have to stand by K4 SRT.
substantial shelter and protect yourself
Roger,
from
stand by.
debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time
Okay,
for the following
so-
counties: Terrell, Georgia. These are the 3 p.m. Eastern
Next question
Daylight
is, do I
Time.
need to head back our
At the
way?
Tallahassee Airport, it was cloudy. The temperature was 83 degrees. The wind was out at 15 miles an hour.
Okay, let me fix this
In
camera.
Florida State University, the temperature was 81 degrees. The wind was out at 16 miles an hour.
How do I change the camera?
It was partly sunny. The temperature was 78 degrees. The wind was out at 17 miles an hour. At Panama
Yeah.
City Northwest, it was cloudy. The temperature was 77 degrees. The wind was out at 13 miles an hour. At Dothan, a thunderstorm was reported. The temperature was
Can I
69
get it where
degrees.
people can see it?
The wind was 65 miles an hour.
Video to see one.
In Albany, it was cloudy. The temperature was
Yeah.
82 degrees. The wind was southeast at 15 miles an hour. At Valdosta, it was cloudy. The temperature was 83 degrees.
Oh crap! That big old lightning strike.
Miles an hour.
Doggone.
The current time is 3:41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
They're still showing a TDS on it.
Tornado watch number
TVS,
244,
I mean.
effective until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Georgia: Baker, Calhoun, Decatur, Doherty, Early, Lee, Miller, Mitchell.
You don't think I need to get back into what you call it? Can I go back toward Dawson?
Severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to our weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
It's still showing. Oh, there it is. Look over Showman.
It's
It's just starting to pop back up now.
We're operating 24 hours a day on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service Office in Tallahassee, Florida. The latest weather and forecast information can also be accessed by calling our automated forecast line at 850-942.
Yeah, look over Showman. It's showing another little.
The National Weather
Debris
Service in
signature again.
Tallahassee has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Orlando County and
I
southwestern
mean, it's showing one still.
Western Carroll County in southwestern Georgia until 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm
Definitely darker in front of me.
tornado was located near Shelton, Oregon, 9 miles southwest of Dawson, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard
Okay, what do I need to be doing? Ooh,
source,
crap.
radar indicated rotation.
Oh,
Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs.
there is a TDS on
Vehicles will
this.
occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near.
Verify.
3:30 p.m. Eastern
Yeah.
Daylight Time.
There's still a
Other
TDS on it.
locations impacted
in
by
that
this
notch.
ballistic thunderstorm include Dawson Municipal Airport, Graves, Oakville, Tarrant, Chickasatch,
And that goes along with the tornado vortex signature. Okay, it's getting real dark out here. I think I need to go back towards Dawson.
Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a
You know what,
vehicle,
Richard?
move to the
Look at
closest
that last
potential
scan.
shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Well, the problem is I think the rotation area has changed. I think now it's going to be more toward, yeah, it's going to go straight to Dawson, Richard. You see that? There's an area south of it now.
At the Tallahassee Airport, it was cloudy.
You see
The
that?
temperature was 83 degrees. The wind was out at 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
At
it's two separate areas.
The following broadcast is a special weather statement issued by the National Weather
So what should I
Service
do,
in
Richard?
Tallahassee, Florida. A strong thunderstorm will impact
Should I stay here or?
eastern Randolph, Lee, northeastern Calhoun,
Yeah, if I wanna get in it, yeah.
Georgia and northwestern Root County and south central Georgia through 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:43 p.m. Eastern Daylight
I
Time.
want us to get close to it.
Radar was
That's my
tracking a
job.
strong thunderstorm near Dawson, winds at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour and half-inch hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down trees and blow around a
Okay, how close can I get to this without
Material
down?
damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include...
Yeah, I see it. I see the inflow side of it. So should I head back towards Dawson?
Forester, Parent, Palmyra, Shillman, Clarks Mill.
You would?
Municipal
Okay.
Airport,
Making the left now.
Bill, Chenwood, Oliverville, Miami, Marcus, Crossroads, Cincinnati, Edmond,
Yeah, and now there's this other one behind it. It's got a GPS. Yeah. I couldn't have seen it. That's the one saying that. I don't remember. Yeah. I can do that now. I can be Reed Timmer. Y'all on Facebook want me to act like Reed Timmer? A dark cloud, a dark cloud. It's dark, it's gonna... Yeah. Good to hear this really come up with oh, the warnings are expired. It's still on the TVS though. Well, there's nothing on that one, y'all. At least not right here. Where? Oh, I think this is it right here, Richard. Oh yeah, this is it right here. This is it right here, Richard. I found it. And I gotta decide if I want to get away from it or not. I found the rotation, I think. Oh, God, that's low. Yeah, it's rotating. There's gonna be a perfect place to look at it right here. It's done like crazy. I'm gonna go back to the next. I'm running for my life. It's definitely daily time. got a collar cloud. I've got a collar cloud, Richard. I've got a collar right here. I'm on Facebook Live. I can't do everything. I'm gonna pull over right here. I think that's a collar cloud right there.
The temperature was 89 degrees. The wind was
I'm definitely pulling it in pretty good.
In Apalachicola, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 78 degrees.
That little area
The
of
wind was
rotation,
held
where
at
is it
17
at?
miles
Trying
an
to see
hour.
it again.
At Panama City Northwest, it was cloudy. The temperature was 77 degrees. The wind was held at 13 miles an hour. In Dover, a thunderstorm was reported. The temperature
Oh, yeah,
was
there it is, right
59
there.
degrees.
Wrapping up
The wind
literally
was
right there.
55 miles an hour. In Albany,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
cloudy.
Oh, yeah.
The temperature
Okay,
was
y'all.
52 degrees. The wind was southeast at 15 miles an hour. At Mount Austin, it was cloudy. The temperature was 83 degrees.
Right there.
The wind was east at 7 miles an hour. The forecast for the local area. Flood watch in effect through Monday afternoon. Tornado watch 244 in effect until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening.
Yeah, back towards Dawson is looking like it.
Chance of showers and
It's gonna try to do something.
lows in the mid-60s. East winds 5.
Richard, I think I may have a funnel cloud.
Chance of rain 50%. Sunday, showers and thunderstorms.
I can't take pictures of both of them, unfortunately, at one time.
Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 90%. Sunday night, showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-60s. East winds 5 to 10
We'll
miles
get
per
some
hour.
wind here in a
Up to
second.
20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 90%. Monday, showers and thunderstorms likely. Highs in the lower 80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Monday night, partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%.
That's what I'm saying.
Mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 40%.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back toward Dawson.
Partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Then mostly clear after midnight. Lows in the lower 60s. Chance of rain 40%.
Yeah. That was wrapping back up. Okay, y'all, we got another one over towards Dawson now. That's this way again, I guess. I think I'll be. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We got. So that was a collar cloud I was seeing. Okay, y'all, we got a collar cloud right there in front of us. Collar cloud. Collar cloud. Collar cloud. Look at that right there, y'all. Look at that collar cloud. Look at that. Mayday, Richard. Mayday. It's about to cross over right now. That looks like a collar. It may not be a collar cloud, but it looks like that. I can't tell if it's just a wall of black. Yeah, I was gonna say it's just a wall of black right now. I can't see anything. It could just be a low shelf. But on radar, it would be more of a collar cloud. I would think. I can't see anything still. It's far dark. It's gonna head straight for Leicester. Oh my goodness. It's heading straight for Leicester. That's what I'm saying. I'm literally gonna have to take it home. In fact, should I just do that? Should I just go ahead and hit it? Oh yeah, that's a collar clap. That's rotating. That's moving. Look, I told you I was gonna be a reed trimmer. That's moving. That's doing it. It's tightening up on radar too. Again. That's listening. Yeah, that's nice. Unfortunately, it started crossing over. What road brings me home? I forgot already. What is it? Up Dolphin? That's not yeah. You're right, I might have paid more something. Y'all are gonna owe me some ice cream. It won't be paid for me, I gotta eat it. Yeah. Okay, do I need to follow it home, or do you think we're going to stay out of something kind of this one in something?
The temperature was 69 degrees. The wind was 55 miles an hour. In Albany, it was cloudy. The temperature was 82 degrees. The wind was southeast at 15 miles an hour.
Alright, y'all, we're going to set up for an interview. I was saying about, I'm throwing on Facebook, we're setting up for an intercept right now.
Wind was east at 7 miles an hour. The forecast through the local area. Flood watch effect through Monday afternoon.
Yeah, winds are picking up quite a bit here. Rain is starting to sheet.
Mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-60s. East winds 10 miles per hour. And the rain 50%. Sunday, showers and thunderstorms.
The problem, the reason I want to get back in front of it is because I want to be able to report it to America. Unless you're going to go out and do it.
Winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, up to 20 miles per hour. And the wind 90%.
Look, how do I get back?
Showers and thunderstorms widely. Highs in the lower 80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. The wind 70%.
Yeah, I got it.
Partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And the rain 20%. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. And the rain 40%. Partly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms in the Wednesday through Thursday, mostly clear. Saturday, mostly cloudy. Lows around 70.
Yeah, I'm in the heavy rain.
You're listening to
sir? Damn.
Majority early, please.
Excuse my language, y'all. Idiot. Driving vehicle.
Remember, a tornado watch for conditions or fear will develop a severe weather, including
He was driving his vehicle correctly. I don't have time for this. If there's anything good about this situation, it's that I did, but I really had to jump back out in front of this misery. Almost back out in front of it. I figured that. Trying to get back out in front of What's your escape route, Victor? I'm not liking this. Good man, I think if I got into a tornado, I don't think it'll get very good. I'm out of this. This is where I was. It was really I was kind of on a whole bunch of trees. That's the part that turns towards America. Pretty heavy wind here. Like that rotation is tight, bro. That's something tight. I'm going to go ahead and just out of an abundance of caution, I'm going to go ahead and activate the sky limit. This is K4 SRT. I'll be your next control station. At this time, is there any emergency or priority traffic on this road? Please call K4 SRT. There's some really nice cloud structure off to the right down the road. Stop to the pick it up. They're not talking about it though. They're not even talking about it. Oh look, there's one more. There's nothing currently severe or tornadic, but just in case, I've got a couple areas of interest I'm watching. K4 SRT.
The temperature was 82 degrees. The wind was southeast at 7 miles an hour. Please note 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was about
it. Okay, Facebook, we have a tornado warning for my location. Tornado warning. Tornado warning with indications. Okay, Richard, real quick update. We just issued tornado warning for this storm. Let me see here. Yeah. Oh, shut up. Oh, wrong. This thing scares me.
4:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Turn the light back on. It's coming straight for me. Down low.
Northwest of Leesburg.
How do I get? Where am I going? Yeah, right.
Radar indicated location.
Yeah, it's got some nice. I'm going to Leslie. I gotta get back out front of this. It's gonna go into Leslie. There you go. Going into Leslie. Let me call Pete. Sumter County, get ready to take shelter. Leslie. Hey, I'd love you know I'm heading to Leslie. This one's just a tornado warning. Alrighty, I'm gonna be out with this. I'll let you know it's free. Okay, Richard, I'm on this. We need to call sheriff. Get moving there. Get on the phone with him. Okay, Leslie, get ready to take shelter. Leslie, Kyle, out that way to Soto. Hey, Sheriff. I am heading to Leslie out of Smithville for this tornado warning. So Leslie, I'll be in Leslie. It's heading straight for Leslie. We're going to have to go due south to Leslie. No, it's not in something yet, but it's going to crawl from just a second. You got any units in the area? Oh, tornado warning incoming from Sumter right now. Okay, Sumter County, take shelter. I'm on Facebook. Alright, we'll see it. They're coming out with a warning for Sumter. Alright, Sumter County, take shelter. Leslie, DeSoto, Cobb, that area, take shelter. We have a tornado warning coming out any second.
We're producing a tornado was located over Smithville, Oregon, 10 miles northwest of Leesburg, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Tornado and quarter
okay, hold on,
hail.
everybody.
Source,
All stations
radar
emergency
indicated location.
tornado warning is
Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed.
Leslie,
Damage to roofs, windows,
DeSoto,
and vehicles
that
will
area.
occur.
So if you're in that area,
Tree damage is likely.
it's moving out of Smithville
This
into that
dangerous
area.
storm will be near Smithville and
All
Smithville
stations
around
in that area.
4:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Oh crap.
Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include
Okay.
Oliver's Mill.
You know, it's crazy. I got my
Take
first
cover now.
tornado right here.
Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
Okay,
Avoid
Sumter
windows.
County, once again, share
If
this
you are
video.
outdoors,
Let's get everybody
mobile
on here. We have
or
a
in a
tornado
vehicle,
warning
move to
going
the
out
closest
now
substantial
that will
shelter and
include
protect yourself
Leslie
from
in
flying
that
debris.
area. So, Leslie in that area, I'm on the way out your
Thunderstorm will
way.
impact
Don't
portions
come
of
look just
projects.
now. Yep.
Heavy rain may
They roll the sirens. I can't do it. Okay.
County and
I've got it
West
right
Central
here on my
Georgia
right.
until
Nice
5:15
shelf.
p.m.
Look at
Eastern
that. Oh
Daylight
my
Time.
goodness. Y'all look at that.
4:25 p.m. Eastern
Look at
Daylight
that.
Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over
I
Smithville,
don't
Oregon,
see
11
anything
miles
tornadic
northeast
in
of
there.
Dawson, moving north at
Let me
15
take-
miles per hour. Hazard,
Y'all, look
tornado
at
and
that.
quarter-size hail. Source,
All right, we'll
radar
see.
indicated rotation.
All right, we'll see it.
Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Americus, Smithville, Sumter, Maddox, Croxton Crossroads, New Era, and Huntington. Take cover now. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
All right, y'all. Nothing looks like it's rotating right here.
A strong thunderstorm will impact
Please do
portions
not
of
call me right
southwestern Macon, southeastern Webster, Schley, and western Sumter counties through 4:45 p.m. Eastern
It looks
Daylight
like it's
Time.
weakening out, though.
At 4:14 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time,
All right.
a strong
Looks like it's
thunderstorm was
weakening
over
out.
Plains, Oregon, 7 miles east of Preston,
There's
moving
another
northeast at
place.
35 miles per hour. Hazard, up to 40 miles per hour wind.
Oh yeah,
Frequent cloudy
downtown
ground,
Americas,
lightning,
take
and
cover.
heavy
They got
rain.
another warning out for downtown
Source,
Americas.
radar
Downtown
indicated.
Americas, City of Americas, take
Impact.
cover.
Expect minor damage to tree limbs and blowing around of light.
Attention all
Unsecured
stations. If you live in downtown Kent right now, take
Locations
cover.
impacted include
K4SRT, all stations in Sumter County, take cover. Tornado warning for all of
Croxton
Sumter.
Crossroads, Fountainville, La Crosse, Andersonville National
Oh,
Historic,
Lord.
Friendship,
My
Buckhead,
God.
Dumont,
I can't deal with
and
it.
Walls Crossing. People
Okay, so
outdoors
it's
should
gonna
seek
start going
shelter
north, it looks
immediately.
like from here.
Full loss of control due to hydroplaning. Northwestern North counties in south central Georgia
Hey,
through
Mitch.
4:45 p.m.
Hey,
Eastern
tornado
Daylight
warning, I'm
Time.
sure you saw that.
It's 3:43 p.m.
Okay,
Eastern Daylight
it looks
Time.
like it's gonna make a
Radar
north
was
turn
track
now.
hazard.
Let me get off here, though. I'm in some
50
dangerous
miles per
weather
hour
right
and
now.
half-inch hail.
All right,
Source, radar indicated.
hey Jay, go ahead.
Impact, gusting. X. Minor hail
Yeah,
damage.
that's
to
what I'm saying. I guess it's
vegetation
going
is
north.
possible. Locations impacted include Warwick, Dawson, Chuckey, Leesburg, Stock,
It's over Smithville now.
Satter, Aiken Mill, Chandless, Oliver's Mill, Miami, Martin's Crossroads, Chickasatchee,
Yeah.
and Machilla. Daylight time for southwestern
I
Georgia.
don't know.
Tornado
Yeah.
watch number 244 remains in effect until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the
Let me
following
get off here. I'm
counties.
trying to
In
drive.
Georgia,
I'm
Lee,
trying to
Randolph, and Terrell. Remember,
All right, we'll see.
a tornado watch
Appreciate it,
means the
thank you.
conditions are favorable for the development
All right,
of
y'all.
severe
So
weather.
stay tuned to this. Share this video.
Large hail and damaging winds in
K4SRT, all stations relay. There is, I have no visual confirmation of a tornado, but however, at this time, if you live in Sumter County in general, seek shelter. Sumter County, the whole thing, City of Americas, Leslie, DeSoto, Plains, everywhere, seek shelter. K4SRT.
For the latest severe
Okay,
weather
it's going to be
information.
off to my left here. I
Portions of southeast Alabama.
Okay, yeah, we got
including
a
the following
serious
areas:
situation.
Coffee,
I got two of them. This is the exact repeat of what happened a couple of years ago.
including the following areas: Calhoun,
It's off to my left now.
Coastal Bay, Coastal Franklin, Coastal
It is
Gulf,
going north.
Coastal Jefferson.
It's done
Coastal
started moving
Bailey,
north.
Coastal Woodland,
K4SRT, all stations, hold all traffic.
Inland Franklin, Inland Gulf.
Richard, I really can't right now. I'm watching it. It's huge.
Jackson, Leon,
I need to get out of here.
North Walton, Northern Liberty.
Where am I? I know I'm somewhere in Leslie. That's what I was just talking. I can't right now. But let me get off here and drive.
Marion, Brooks, Calhoun, Clay, Colquitt, Cook,
You got your radio?
Early, Grady, Irwin, Lanier, Lee,
Try to turn it on to repeat.
Miller, Mitchell,
At this point, I don't care who gets on the radio as long as I know what they're talking
Thomas,
about.
Tiff, Turner, and Worth.
Okay, I don't know whatever the America's hand repeater is. I don't know what's on it. I got to listen to the radio. K4SRT, all stations. At this time, only emergency and priority traffic related to tornado. K4SRT.
Areas.
Huh.
A couple
This
more
road
hours of
is
showers
trying to
and
dodge
snow are
storms.
expected through Sunday night
Okay,
into
so
Monday
yeah,
morning.
it's getting stronger right behind me. I can see it.
Rainfall totals of
Very
.61. Relative humidity 93%.
This is Brady. I hate
Winds
this.
at 8 miles an hour. Gusting to 17 miles an hour.
This is
Pressure was 29.97 inches and rising.
All right, everybody, stand by for
The
yourself.
National Weather Service in Peachtree
where's
City
my
has
helmet?
issued a tornado warning for Central Sumter County
Okay, I got
and
my
West
helmet here
Central
if I need it.
Georgia
I've got
until
inflow
5:50
going in. I can see
Eastern
clouds getting
Daylight
pulled
Time.
in right
At
here.
4:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time,
Eagle.
a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Smithville,
I
Oregon,
can't tell if
11
it's
miles
on ground or
northeast of Dawson, moving north at 50. Impact. Flying debris will be dangerous
6
to those
miles
caught
from my
without
house,
shelter.
which tells me I'm not that
Mobile
far
homes will
away.
be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Americus, Smithville, Sumter, Maddox, Croxton Crossroads, New Era, and Huntington.
We've got the tail call. Richard, you up?
Basements or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The National Weather Service in Tallahassee has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Lee County and
Yeah, I'm deliberately
southwestern
trying to
Georgia,
dodge these
east
fucking
central
calls.
Carroll
I'm not
County,
doing
and southwestern Georgia until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Smithville, Oregon, 10 miles northwest of Leesburg, moving northeast at 30 miles per
I
hour.
think I'm gonna be on the other side of
Hazard,
it.
tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows,
I need to find
vehicles will
somewhere to look
occur.
at it so I can see exactly.
Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Smithville and Smithville around 4:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this storm. Protect
I
yourself from
can't see
flying
that.
debris.
I might can see it around this
A
one.
strong thunderstorm will impact portions of southwestern Macon, southeastern
When I get closer to home, I
Webster,
sit here and
western
advise
Sumter
people
counties through
where it
4:45
exactly
p.m.
is.
Eastern Daylight Time.
Trying to look
At
and see where
4:14 p.m. Eastern Daylight
where it
Time,
is.
a strong thunderstorm was over Plains, Oregon, 7 miles east of Preston, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, up to 40 miles per hour wind, frequent cloud to ground, lightning and heavy rain. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect minor damage to tree limbs and blowing around of light, unsecured objects. Heavy rain may cause temporary street flooding.
Alright, once
especially in
again,
poor drainage
updating.
areas.
City of Americas continue to seek shelter. It's not
Include
quite.
Americas,
Oh Lord, it's
Ellenville,
heading right
Locations impacted include Americus, Smithville, Sumter, Maddox, Croxton Crossroads, New Era, and Huntington. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The National Weather Service in Tallahassee has issued a tornado warning for northwestern
It's gonna go
Lee
just
County
south
and
of me,
southwestern
looks
Georgia,
like.
east central Terrell County and southwestern Georgia until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Right on.
At 4:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Smithville, Oregon, 10 miles northwest of Leesburg, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour.
Okay, which one do I have to
Hazard,
go after?
tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Smithville and Smithville around 4:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this tornado thunderstorm include outdoors, in a
People
mobile
that are
home, or in a
be
vehicle.
advised the location is now main area location crossing between Leslie and American just to the west side of Leslie. It is traffic backed up and making more dangerous. So this time Leslie
Over Plains, Oregon, 7 miles east of Princeton, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, up to 40 miles per hour wind, frequent cloudy ground, lightning, and heavy rain. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect minor damage to tree limbs and blowing around and light on secured objects. Heavy rain may cause temporary street flooding, especially in poor drainage areas. Locations impacted include Americus, Elladale, Plains, Hendersonville, Murray's Crossroads, Croxton Crossroads, Fountainville, La Crosse, Hendersonville National Historic, Friendship, Buckhead, Dumont, and Walls Crossing. People outdoors that seek shelter immediately. If you hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Motorists should slow down and be prepared.
yeah, the storm is strengthening close Leslie. K4SRT to all stations. Be advised the storm near Leslie is continuing to gain strength, as well as hail up to 1 inch or greater is possibly occurring. 15 to Leslie. That's hail right there.
Visit our website at weather.gov.
Hail. Okay, to answer that, hail is occurring right now at Tommy Hook, that's right there. 280 and Mass Road, hail, small hail.
Northern Jordy, Eastern Randolph, Lee, Northeastern Calhoun, Terrell County,
Yeah, Facebook, hail is occurring. Small hail, but hail.
Georgia through 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:43 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Dawson, moving east at 30 miles per hour.
That looks like it may be on the ground again.
Wind gusts up to 50
Leslie, it
miles
looks
per
like
hour
we
and
may
has
have a possible damage
Source,
signature.
radar indicated.
I cannot confirm at this time, but K4SRT to all stations, please, if you're in Leslie, seek shelter.
Minor hail damage to vegetation
Slow
is
down for the
possible.
hail.
Locations impacted
That's a
include
strong
Warwick,
hail force.
Dawson, Chuckey, Leesburg, Stocks, Smithville, Forester, Parrott, Palmyra, Shellen, Clarksville, Dawson Municipal AP, Sasser, Deaconville, Chambliss, Oliverville, Miami, Martin's Crossroads, Chickasatchee, and Pachiba. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for southwestern Georgia. Tornado watch number 244 remains in effect until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Georgia: Lee, Randolph, and Terrell. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather.
Leslie, continue to
including
seek
tornadoes,
shelter.
large hail, and damaging winds.
There are 2 areas of
Close to the
location.
watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert
I'm
for
looking
rapidly
straight towards
changing
Leslie
weather
if anybody's
conditions
asking
and
me.
listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to know weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. At 4 p.m. in Columbus, light rain was falling.
There's an inflow going
63 degrees, dew point 61, relative humidity 93%. Wind east at 8 miles an hour, gust speed to 17 miles an hour. A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight
5:15,
Time
so
for
it's
Central
still
Sumter County.
thinking it's holding together.
At 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Sumter, Oregon, 8 miles south of Americus, moving north at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail.
Leslie, continue to seek shelter.
Radar indicated rotation. Impact.
Leslie,
Flying debris
you're in
will
a
be
hot
dangerous
bed right
for
now.
those caught
Continue to
without
seek
shelter.
shelter.
Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage
Y'all,
is
please
likely.
do not call me right now. Please do not call me.
Include
I've got to pay attention.
Sumter, Elyria, Huntington, and Maddox. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. At 4 p.m. in Columbus, light rain was falling. 63 degrees, dew point 61, relative humidity 93%. Wind east at 8 miles an hour, gust speed to 17 miles an hour. Pressure was 29.97 inches and rising. A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Central Sumter County. At 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Sumter, Oregon, 8 miles south of Americus, moving north at 15 miles
Okay, I'm
per hour.
passing Calvary Baptist. Currently don't see
Tornado and
anything.
quarter-size hail.
There's some scud up
Source,
ahead.
radar indicated rotation. Impact. Flying debris will be dangerous will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Americas, Smithville, Sumter, Elyria, Huntington,
There's a lot of scud up ahead.
Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room doors. In a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Y'all continue to share this video, please.
Tornado watch number 244 remains in effect until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties. In Georgia, Lee, Randolph, and Terrell. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area.
Broadening back
Severe
out,
weather may
y'all.
not be imminent. Participants should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings.
Getting closer to it
Choose to know a weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. At 4 p.m. in Columbus, light rain was falling 3 degrees an hour. Pressure was 29.97 inches and rising.
Okay, this will be where it falls.
Until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Central.
Okay, it's right in front of us,
It was
y'all.
located over Sumter, Oregon, 8 miles south of Americus, moving north at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation.
Here, this is too dangerous.
Impact, flying debris
Yeah,
will
what
be dangerous
may be
to those
it
caught
should be
without
right
shelter.
Off our
Mobile
left
homes
side
will be
here.
damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Americus,
I may need to get back
Smithville,
behind this more
Sumter,
closer than I
Elyria,
wanna be.
Huntington, and Maddox. Take cover now.
Yeah, I gotta get out
Move
of
to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
Oh
Avoid
yeah, there's a
windows.
black wall heading straight
If you
for
are
me.
outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial
back off
shelter and
and
protect
over there.
yourself from flying debris. Tornado watch number 244 remains in alert for rapidly changing weather conditions. Listen, relative
I don't like
humidity
doing stuff like that, but I
93%.
don't know
Wind east at 8
where
miles
it's
an
better or
hour.
worse. what's on the road here in just a second.
A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for central Sumter County. At 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
I think we'll be good. Oh Lord, I can't keep doing all that walking. Y'all, if it's a tornado, it's gonna be right here in front of us. Look at how dark it is.
A severe thunderstorm.
That's it right there, I think.
Over Leslie, Oregon, 11 miles. 50 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated.
Oh yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. Tornado right there, y'all, tornado. Tornado. I think that'll be it, maybe.
Dueling, DeSoto, Cobb, Limar, East.
It's dark over here.
Fort Early, Georgia.
Y'all, we got something.
Park, Ridgewood,
Maybe. I think it just went back in the air. No, maybe this is it. This gotta be it right here.
Remain alert for possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Keep on or near a lake. Get away from the water and move indoors or inside a vehicle. Remember, lightning can strike out to 15 miles from the town thunderstorm. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Move to safe shelter now. Do not be caught on the water in a thunderstorm. If you see wind damage, hail or flooding, wait until the storm has passed, and then call the National Weather Service toll-free at 1-866-676-3446. A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for central Sumter County. At 4:45 p.m. Eastern
No, it looks
Daylight
like it's
Time,
falling
a
apart
severe
still.
thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Sumter, Oregon, 8 miles south of Americus, moving north at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Americus, Smithville, Sumter, Noira, Huntington, and Maddox. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. What flooding caused by excessive rainfall is possible? Where? Portions of southeast Alabama, including the following areas: Coffee, Dale, Geneva, Henry, and Houston, Florida, including the following areas: Calhoun, Central Walton, Coastal Bay, Coastal Franklin, Coastal Gulf, Coastal Jefferson, Coastal Taylor, Coastal Wakulla, Gadsden, Holmes, Inland A, Inland Franklin, Inland Gulf, Inland Jefferson, Inland Taylor, Inland Wakulla, Jackson, Leon, Madison, North Walton, Northern Liberty, South Walton, Southern Liberty in Washington, and Georgia, including the following areas: Baker, Van Hill, Marion, Brooks, Calhoun, Clay, Colquitt, Cook, Decatur, Doherty, Early, Grady, Irwin, Lanier, Lee, Louise, Miller, Bristol, Quitman, Randolph, Seminole, Carroll, Thomas, Davis, Tudor, and Worth.
Okay, how far out of this do I need to get?
Flooding of rivers, creeks,
That's what I
or
was
drainage and urban areas.
This may be
a couple more rounds of showers and storms are expected through Sunday night into Monday morning. Widespread rainfall total of 2 inches with localized amounts of 10.
Yeah, we're in a tornado, y'all. We're in a tornado. Woohoo! please continue to take shelter. This is watching it, so they just got the warning. He turned around in the middle of the road. Alright, now I'm trying to go get it up. It's just broad now. Alright,
Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Tornadoes go at once into the basement or small central room in a certain structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lower floor of the building. On an area away from the water to move inward or inside the vehicle. Remember, lightning can strike out to 15 miles from the thunderstorm.
well, we're out of that.
Wait until the storm has passed, and then call the National Weather Service toll-free at 1-866-763-4446 to report an NWS in Atlanta. The tornado warning for Central Sumter County is canceled.
So the tornado warning is canceled.
Exited the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
Well, it's cooling up again.
However, hail, gusty winds, and heavy rain are still expected with this thunderstorm. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency.
Okay.
Or relay your report to the National Weather Service, Peachtree City. Remember, a severe thunderstorm warning still remains in effect for Eastern Sumter County until 5:30 p.m. Tornado watch number 244 remains in effect until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: in Georgia, Lee, Randolph, and Terrell. Remember, a tornado
one more time.
is not favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio, and television
We're at the
outlets
5 o'clock
for
hour
internet
now,
sources
so-
for the latest severe weather information. At 4 p.m. light rain was falling. 63 degrees, dew point 61, relative humidity 93%.
P4 SRC to all stations. We advise tornado warning has been canceled for our
Pressure was
area.
29.97
However,
east of
gusty
rising.
winds and small hail could still be
The
occurring.
National Weather Service in Peachtree City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for South Central Macon County and West Central Georgia, Yulee County and Central Georgia, Eastern Sumter County and West Central Georgia, Graham County and Central Georgia. Until 5, tornado watch number 244 has been canceled for the following counties: in Georgia, Lee,
Tornado
Randolph, and
watch.
Terrell.
Oh, that's good.
The National Weather Service in Peachtree City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for South Central Macon County and West Central Georgia, Yulee County and Central Georgia, Eastern Sumter County and West Central Georgia, Crisp County and Central Georgia, until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Leslie, Oregon, 11 miles southeast of Americas, moving northeast at 25 miles per
Hey,
hour.
I just want to let you know for our next plan. I'm trying to go get back in front of it early. Although I think I'm running out of good luck
Source,
for this.
radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected.
But it still looks like it's
Damage
recycling.
to roofs, siding, and trees.
It's still in
Locations
public.
impacted include Corbel, Vienna, Byronville, Pinehurst, Leslie,
Yeah.
Lily, DeSoto, Dewey, DeSoto, Cobb,
Yeah.
Limerick, East Crest, Fort Shirley, Georgia
Yeah.
Veterans Memorial St. Park, Ridgewood,
So what do you
Flint
think?
River WMA, Pennington, Drayton, Memphis,
I try to go
and
catch
Grays.
it.
Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms.
I'm 30 minutes
Spawn a
away.
tornado
Back
go
and
at
forth
once
one
into
time.
the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Terminal mission line.
Get away from the water and move indoors or inside a vehicle. Remember,
I think I can do
lightning
it.
can strike out to 15 miles from the Pennant thunderstorm. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck
It got
by
scared for
lightning.
a second. Yeah, you better
Move to
believe it.
safe shelter now. Do not be caught on the water in a thunderstorm. If you see
Yeah, I
wind
saw some
damage,
awesome-
hail or
I got-
flooding,
did you see the
wait
picture I
until the
sent you?
storm has passed, and then call the National Weather
That was
Service
pretty
toll
awesome.
free at 1-866-7-634-466 or tweet us your report at
There was a little
NWS Atlanta.
secondary rotation.
The tornado warning for
That's
Central
what I'm saying.
Sumter County is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has exited the warning
Yeah.
area.
That's why I said on the radio. That's
Therefore,
what everybody
the warning has
thinks.
been canceled. However,
Like, it is
hail,
like the whole
gusty
county.
winds, and heavy rain are still expected with this thunderstorm. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement
Main thing
agency.
is the
We will relay your report to the National Weather
So I
Service
changed
Peachtree
planes to go
City.
to Diana.
Remember, a severe thunderstorm warning still remains in effect for eastern Sumter County until
I don't want to go
5:30
back
p.m.
through it though. I need to stay north.
Tornado watch number 244 has been canceled for the following counties in Georgia, Lee, Randolph, and Carroll. At 4 p.m. in Columbus, light rain
Well,
was
I
falling.
told you we're probably gonna see something.
63 degrees, dew point 61,
kinda
relative
figured
humidity
it.
93%.
Yeah, it
Wind
is.
speed 8 miles
No, it
per
didn't.
hour,
You said it was
gusting
cloudy.
to 17 miles an hour. Pressure was 29.97 inches and rising. The National Weather Service in Peachtree City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for south central Macon County and west central Georgia, Greeley County and central Georgia, eastern Sumter County and
okay,
west
it's still
central
all together.
Georgia, Crisp County and central Georgia until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:50
Problem
p.m.
is, I think
Eastern
it's
Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Leslie,
Yeah,
Oregon,
that's
11
what I'm
miles southeast of Americus, moving northeast at 25 miles per
Oh, it
hour.
hailed on me too.
Hazard 60 miles per hour with
It wasn't very big,
quarter
but
size
it's loud
hail.
enough to hear it.
Source radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles
I
is
think it's gonna try
expected.
to do it again, don't you?
Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees.
Only thing I'm scared of is getting behind it. I mean, going through it. I don't
Sienna,
want to. I just got
Irene,
stuck in where I
Tigers,
felt like I
Leslie,
was in a little
Lily, DeSoto,
small,
Dewey, DeSoto,
spin off, so
Limerick, East
I
Crest,
just don't want to
Fort
get caught.
Shirley,
I think I'll be able to
Georgia
stay in
Veterans
front of the
Memorial
light.
St. Park, Ridgewood, Flint River
I don't care about getting caught in one
Pennington,
overall,
Drayton,
but I get scared of
Memphis,
getting caught
and
one with no
Grays.
shelter.
Remain alert for a
It's not
possible tornado. Tornadoes
I
can
was
develop
right there.
quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spawn a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central
Like I
room
said, I'm
in a
not worried
sturdy
about seeing
structure.
somebody this day.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the
If I do
lowest
get
floor
one,
of a building.
they'll probably scare the crap out
Water
of me.
immediately. Get away
Yeah,
from
it
the
tightened
water
back
and
up.
move
See that?
indoors or inside a vehicle.
It did it again.
Remember, lightning can strike out to 15 miles from the Pennant thunderstorm. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Move to safe shelter now. Do not be caught on the water in a thunderstorm. If you see wind damage, hail or flooding, wait until the storm has passed, and then call the National Weather Service toll free at 1-866-7-634-466 or tweet us your
There was
report at
definitely some whispering
NWS
going on
Atlanta.
under that still.
The tornado
You see,
warning
look,
for
you're trying to hook
Central
out on the
Sumter
back end of
County
it.
is
See
canceled.
that?
The storm which prompted the warning has exited the Bourne area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled.